Okay. I got messed a few things up, so hopefully this thing goes fine. Um, what I should say though is, yeah, you know, whatever I did, I tried to make a second scene looks cool, but turns out I didn't need that. But so there's a small chance stuff will look a wee bit different, although to my knowledge it shouldn't. For my knowledge, it's so limited. I tested around with this, got someone to see if they could do it. They done it eventually. It's very easy to get lost in. Great sign. And I done some maths working backwards. Because you cannot, like here, it's impossible to get in this square here without going to this bit here. This is the only bit to get up here. You can't get here, that's useful forever. And so then there's these bricks here, which you either get up here or from across here, which was by design, obviously. And if you go here, if you count 1, 2, like you're 1, 2, 2 blocks in between. So wait, no, it's here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Nah, there's something I'll play it because I actually know what I'm on about for once. There is a secret part. Oh, like you can take the long way. That's fine. I think you go. No, no. E, and then if you jump, you get into here. You can get in here, and then that completes the level for you. So there is a fast way to do it. However, if that's very specific, whatever. But I think it is good nonetheless to have that. Like if you're going just the normal way, you would get lost. Kinda lost, anyways. But here you're in the corner nearly. Here you're actually in the corner, but that's decent enough place to be. You go here, you switch, you go here, and it's like that. Yeah, like so it's not the worst, but yeah, it's obviously that way was a wee bit faster way of getting lost, but you can very easily get lost. Yeah, it's impossible to get out of the cage, but if it was, you would not get much out. Until if you get stuck, as long as you keep moving and keep pressing, you should get unstuck. From all examples I've done, that seems to be the case. You should be able to get unstuck either by switching back to where you or by moving or like the boat in worse scenarios. Wait, because I did do a genuine bit of testing on that. That's fine. What was I gonna do? Was he? Level 4. So I do think you can play this. I was to just open up the 100% real quick. Oh yeah, I never sorted that out. Yeah, but you can't play it. Yeah, you can also do stuff like that. So there's ways of exploiting it. Or I guess there is different ways, but there's like only so many ways you can get to these spots. Like you have to either go. I think I think you can now see my mouse for once. Can you? No, you can't because I didn't tell you about. Never mind. I lied. Well, this area here you have to go to, or this area here. That's the only way to get to this area here, which is the only way to get to here, which is the only way up there. That is genuinely the only way. This it by being there. That bit was done by the mats to make sure. But yeah. So where am I? Yeah, right. So I should first thing start off where I left off the last time before making level 5 is do this. Ah, great. If pause, it should all be. Do I have it as? Do I have it at the end? No. Yes, I do. I have it here at the top. Right, so first we need to visualize where all of them are. That's lock. Okay, so what I can do for lock is F level. Oh wait, no. Word 1 complete 1 equals 2. Actually, lock dot visible equals. And this is what we can do. That's lock 2. That's lock 2. So what we can have though is lock 2 and lock 3 for the same thing. It's easier having it this way than actually having a bunch of if and else statements, I think. I forgot that it's 0 and 1, and then we can copy this to be the case for 3 as well. I'll test it all after and then any issues. That's number 4. Now we only really want to be 4 to be possible if, or to be seen if so 3 has to be false. So right, we want this to be seen if you can come up to it, kind of way. We want it so that it's only you can only really approach it or see it if it would be possible for you to meet that road. That's what I'm trying to think. And so if that's the case, then what I need to think on is, okay, so if 3 or 6, it's visible if when it's cleared. So this is level 3, so that means to be that's level 2. Seriously, not gonna be once you clear them. Track 1, 2. So track world 2 equals false. Tracker dot world 2 and So it's visible if tracker.word to not not and tracker.w1 lead 1 or TRK, okay, that's all. Word 1 complete. So that's 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4. So if 4 is complete. Because if you're here, to get here, either this has to be unlocked or that has to be unlocked. There shouldn't be a scenario, and if there is, then whatever. I'm not like going to quote, I guess. I could do if. Well, although if 4 is unlocked, yeah, I guess because you can still go that way. Then in theory, however, yeah. But like after this, everything is linear. That's the only actual part. That was 4. That was 3. That was 5. Is F3, not 3. I'm just gonna presume that's 6, but it could be wrong. Yeah, that's 6. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that. And then here is just. This is 3. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what one is that? 7. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because there's never something to check this bit here. Although we could create, I feel like I could create another spot here, although I'll do that after. Just so that you can get to the. But but yeah, so well, play these levels, I guess, and see. Right. Oh, I forgot. We wanted to be dynamic. So what this check, and this will be the same for this bit, but first we need to just check to make sure it works. It check if it'll only be not, it won't be, yeah. If word 1, like, so if this one here is not complete, and this is complete, it'll show it. So yes, I believe that to be right. So yeah, and then once I open this, there should be more leeway. I'll guess it takes a bit more logic than I thought, but see, I can better understand it once I get all the levels, and I can, although I could test it just by changing during it, that's fun. You don't start here. I messed up there. Yes, that's what we want. So these two should then go away once I beat this level. I'll just beat it real quick, like I will not. I really just want to cheat now. I'll just cheat. Yes, and so that one shows, and you can go there. But now, so yeah, and not specific ones, yeah. So lock 4 visible is the one above, and that works great. So lock 5 should have, well, not really have the same problem. And so the third, so what we're doing is, wait, which one are we looking at? Lock 5, so this one. 3, so F3, not 3, so 7 beaten 3, it's still visible. But also if you haven't beaten 3 and you've beaten either 1 or 4, I know this bracket is unnecessary, however it just makes it easier to understand on this. But wait, no, this can't be the same, because like this one before 4 is beat 3, wait, 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 4. Oh well, if 4 is beat, but you can't beat 4 without beating 3, to my knowledge anyway. Interesting. You can't beat 4 or you can't beat 3, you could get there if 4 is not beaten. Like, yeah, I mean, that works fine though. I guess it is only, this one is literally only if 3 is not beaten though. And World 1 is, I guess. So if it's not beaten but the one before it is literally, is that right? I think that one's right. Double check in my head real quick. So it checks if 4 is beaten. So if not 4, if this one is not beaten, it can show up. But if 1 is, yes, okay, that's fine. Because you can't get it backwards, that works out. Oh, I should have had my. I'm not sure if I was powered too much. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have heard that. Oh well. No. But yeah, so this one here, just after doing 5, because it cannot be, unless level 2 is completed, you cannot even get to this road because you cannot get it down the way. Simple as. And what equals not word 4, and then an if statement of if I don't need a not here, but so what does that check? That checks if 5 is beaten. If level 5 is beaten. 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah, if level 5 is beaten, then it can't be visible. And then it makes sure that either level 4 is beaten, or it should be this level. So net check for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 7. Because like, why do we care if 2 is beaten? If 2 is this level is beaten? Yes, no, it's right. Okay. Yeah, because it cannot be beaten unless one of them two beaten, I guess. So 7 is not. I think 7 is this one, and if either 2 or 4. What track is it? 2 or 4 is it? So 5. Wait a sec, this doesn't work. Oh, and no, this doesn't work. Hold on, wrong match somewhere. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So F4 is beaten. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded it. Right, so that looks like it works. And what I'm gonna do is go into tracker, just change it individually, I guess. No, okay. Yes, okay, and now this needs to be true then. Can't believe I'm cheating on my own game. So we'll do this one first. That's this one. We're beating then. Yes. And then we need to beat. Wait, what one did that do? Wait, yeah, what the? Alright. Oh, I need to save it also. So that seems to work. And then finally. Oh no, because it's done already. Yeah. Unless I finally beat level 3 now. Yes. Okay, and we need to check if level 3, but let's say level 4 wasn't. And because level 4 wasn't, 5 can't be, but. Yeah, it recognizes that we could never do it that way. Okay. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. So, the world map works, I guess. Works at blocking potential paths. There's probably a better way of doing it, using less, since there's only so many you can have. However, this very simplistic way of doing it. We'll take it. And now we want level 5. We kind of want level 5 to kind of also, I guess, also be dungeon team. Maybe not as much as the maze. Much of like the maze, but yeah, whatever. But I guess maybe make a new enemy first, should I? Or should I do it after? I'll need an enemy for the boss anyways, but I'll be an actual boss enemy. Um, that will based on your mechanics you have to use to kill it. So, oh, don't fall off this. Prison off the edge. Yeah, it's just so you don't fall off this, okay? And you'll jump off anyways, okay. Wasn't too easy to use this. Um, but I guess what I could do is XY flip. I don't want to use until maybe later part of World One, or maybe not even at all in World One. But I don't want to use it quite yet. What I want to use for the next is warp back X, warp back Y. And I have a great setup for utilizing it in my head. So, um, oh wait, no, I'm dumb. That's not how tiles set. Um, yeah, no, I need to add a word more. Wait, what? Oh, word environment might have been something handy to know about. Oh, I wasn't knew about that whenever I was making the stream. That'll be a lot on using having lighting issues. So, like, I guess that we could do it brick, I guess. Um, that's literally the setup for the start. Get to this area here. Um, this will force you to use both of them efficiently to get to the square. Once you get here though, that's whatever. Because, yeah. Oh wait, this needs to be too high. But the thing is, I need to be mindful of the fact that you could start there, which is why I have it. I have it one lower at the moment, and then we can create an exit door. Yeah, because you will lose your exit. And is there any way to get out? Like if you use your X at the wrong time, if you use your Y at the wrong time, it's to be fine. Because you gotta remember, if you can't use it, you can't use it. Which was great. Whoa. Oh wait, no. Sprite scripts levels. Like that counts as 5. And what are I think it's 8 and 9, but yeah, 8 and 9. Wait, what? What have what's that? And then we need a player. Um Alright, I got confused. I forgot whenever you add a camera. Scene level 4. Actually, this actually matters. Naming for this and all. But yeah, so let's go into this. So you can't jump high enough. Right. We could create a block here that makes you jump high. Which actually, honestly, not a terrible idea. We could also make it effective. Like, would it 13 go? Cause like, okay, after you go up here, your X value is gone. You cannot have an X value in here, so it won't even affect this bit here if I had. Cause here. I forgot I had some for this. Like you can't skip it if you do it beforehand. So like if I want, I could do. I'm fine. Like you, like where I'm saving is Q here. Like I'm saving up to top. I'm technically. Like what you can do is. Oh wait, no, wrong one. You can do this. So there I have this saved, and if I go, like that, it doesn't allow me to. Great. So I need, but like if you could get back, there's nothing wrong with that either. If I made it so that you could get back because you can't. But I think this area is quite enclosed, and in itself, it is quite enclosed. Uh, yeah. So like that kind of tutorial, you have like it'll take a bit to figure out, like because you're not necessarily like okay, you might, and it'd be great if you do realize like okay, let's look at these buttons. Right, so X1, okay, there's a broken line here, and it's bringing the like it would make sense if you look at it if you've seen it before, you would understand it. Like, alright, listen, but like there's things where it might not work. Right, so what I want, okay, yeah, you can definitely get back to your original spot. All I need Q here. Alright, right. Board my spots are saved here. If I do Q when I'm lower, but first I need to do this. No, frick. If you time it right, you can. But right, that looks fine. I'll come up with the actual puzzle in a second. Do I want another maze section? Not really. I guess. Well, less of but like a maze where you can, or more of a traditional maze where there's still walls blocking you off and everything. But it can't be like the last one. Like, okay, so yeah, you will have to teleport. However, you'll have to. This will be a lot more cognitive, in the sense of once you figure out what you're doing, you'll kind of understand it better than to a relative point, especially when that relative point is a lot bigger, like further away. So that's good. And yeah, here like you could explore willingly. Like if you wanted to, you could keep your eye out. Yeah, stuff, stuff and other stuff. But yeah, before that, and we might even create some extra blocks. I'll wait. Hey, don't. No. Going good. Yeah, I know, very high quality here. But yeah, I need like it's better than just leaving the thing still, so it works. I'm not gonna figure out how OBS works enough. So yeah. Right, so what I actually probably need to make part of a background. Do I want to send the team to? I mean, take that if I. Even just that, like, it doesn't. And could I get out in the depths? Oh no, this for the level 5. That's for a previous level. Want him to be slightly different. Each one. So at the moment, like, this is just a placeholder, but just so I know where I'm at, even, and then different sections will be able to be, like, I'll be able to tell where I am based on different sections of these. But yeah, at the moment this is like where is it? If I go to level 4, that's still there, like. Like, and then there's this bit here. The only reason this is a mess is because so that it looks like a mess, but no. And then you just beat the level, I guess, but because what you're doing, you don't really have much, like, it's much of a confusing maze. This bit, although it will be a lot more liberal as you can choose your own spot nearly, and there's nowhere really forcing you to do stuff, I guess. So yeah, here I'll need to make a part of a maze, but the maze will be a lot more liberal, I guess, in the sense that you can go anywhere. Or you can know where you're going. You'll understand where you're going better, I should say. So. That's fine. So from this point here, you can create your. So at the moment, your x-axis could be anything from the x point you have saved is anywhere along this line. The y-axis is not saved down here. Chances are you'll have the x and y here. But if, like, you use it here, you can send back to where you were, I guess. But I'll make this the same. That way, if you want, you can go back to the start if you have it prepared. See if this works. We want Q here. Oh wait. Oh right, there's a reason I had that there. Right. That's probably more important. Having. I guess having just a would work. I don't even need to make it obvious, just have it there. And so this is where the main maze will occur. Or I could make it kind of here. You can get any exits you want. You can make that jump so like you're not stuck here. You could get exact, but there's no way you can move. Except for here. So if you here to go here, then and then if I make this the opening for the maze, actually, I think that works. If that's the case, though, I should gonna be to the left a lot more. So something like this. Double check this works. Oh, I need to tell me that. Then you're stuck this way. Only way out of right, but that worked anyway, so you can get the. Do I need any more? Now, how do I make this? So yeah, here or whatever. I'll put a checkpoint here for the moment, and then if I really need to change it, that's fine. And what do I need to do here? Yeah. So I do need enemies here. It's probably because I knew enemy that. Well, few new enemies. But yes, MS Paint it is. Wait, I could probably utilize on the previous one, surely. What was it called? Oh yeah. I think I had some enemies here. And could this work? Too blocky. But could give an idea. Nope, no, I need to do. Have here that way. That also is white. Obviously it's a bit similar, so maybe if I... Oh, wait, what the... Oh, what? You can make it... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That was a complete accident, but alright. Can increase this a bit. Yeah, and I do that anyways, just get the whole thing done. Just something like this, and then I should make it. Guess I need legs, so create the leg. Quite legs, yeah. And if I select this leg, no, okay, I need to lower that a bit. And but and yeah, honestly, the best fit design here. I could give it arms, however, that's more than the rest of them have. So see this. Actually, this could make it so, yeah. Alright. Or it's like what? Track view drama, sprites, background entities. Hopefully I saved on the right spot, and then sprite 2D need. Add the bottleneck guy. I mean, I guess since it's not being teleported, it's fine as long as everything's up to 0. Can I get collision to work? Okay, I need to stop that bit. Here, so we slightly above. Then also the area to be. Then add collision polygon, I think. Then wait, is it collision shape? Add 0, 0. That's fine. It's close enough. Since it's not actually, that won't affect the layer, that'll just affect the movement. That's fine then. So just add the horns don't really need to have oh well, I can't just delete. Oh, I'll start over again. So here, just outline it. Make sure the layer fine enough. Okay, that works. And give both these parts. Is it any health? Where is it player fake? Lock. Enemy health, yeah. Well, death enemy as well. Then just manage these enemies should be everything. Enemy health. I guess the counterbody do the I guess these will find a lot. So right, so now if the player collides with it, that's fine. Okay, so for this one, I guess it just won't be. It won't have. It won't have raycasts, I guess, just. And then as long as that's fine. I could have it though keep at a jumping one, which would make sense, I think. Yeah. But it wouldn't jump high though, that's the thing. Or would it? I don't know. So entities, abstract, bottleneck. How's it going? Going decent. Making the character now. Oh, making the script for the character now. So we'll just take a lot of logic, actually, just from previous. Yeah, so we'll probably be copying all of that. Oh, right, I never. Yeah. Okay. That and so whatever this gravity equals tracker dot grav. Alright. Tracker dot gravity and I did that. I don't know why. Okay, that's fine. So change if didn't flow. Yeah, that's if not is on. Okay, I said if not is on floor and gravity is more than. If gravity is more than 0 or not is on ceiling and gravity is less than 0. If the gravity is negative, you're going up, so that's fine. Right, so if you're oh frick, just doing that. And so alright, so gravity delta here only checks only whatever and okay, honestly this is just this bit. Well, so that's fine, move inside, so it'll always be jumping, and I guess far right equals false, so we'll make this so that originally, okay, so originally this one will go left, but whether it's going left or not doesn't really matter. If left right equals false, then oh, what we have velocity exists for this type of thing, so that's fine. Velocity dot x plus equals speed x delta I don't know, I might change it in the future. We don't want the jump to be that high. I don't want it 250 maybe. I think that's why I was at 300. We'll do 200 so that's a short jump anyway. And show velocity is. Oh, yeah, I still need to. I don't need raycast, but I need areas to check if it hits the wall, and these walls to be. So 2 more areas. Left. Collision. But just go here. Therefore, in theory, if it's face wall, it has a chance to jump over it, but really shouldn't be. Oh, well, I'm dumb. That's fine. So then what is it? Left collision shape dot disabled equals left, and so if right equals false equals equals true, so therefore I can't. There's no monitoring to go on. And right equals 4. Oh, this is minus. Oops. I think. Yeah, if you're vertical, you're going to do it right, yeah. And then, well, I mean, what I could just do is if what's the word? If no, I don't need an if statement. I can have yeah, just 2 functions here, and it's grip signals body and is that what I had for the other one? I'll just check. Oh yeah, I used raycast for the last one. I think these are still bodies though, technically. Yeah, they're still they should still all be bodies, so yeah. With this body and then if body dot is in group platform right equals not right, very simple, and then right body entered Because it should be disabled if it's the other way around, so that should work to move across, move not. And then all this should be up one. Okay, can I actually just up one bit? Oh, so I can. What's the F statement? Yeah, F tracker. Didn't think I didn't have. No, it was, yeah, because it only. Okay, that paused. Then if. Okay, so it's paused if if the game's actually paused, or if the ability is used. Although the ability won't be used for this level, the level I'm making at the moment, so I'll test it after. And is that it? That's hardly everything. No, no, I need the gravity clips. Yeah. What's the stuff it has? Gravity. Just on it. Oh, I needed gravity last time. That's right. Rubber jump again. Something not shocking. Well, gravity last frame. Send it to say. Just talk it up. Gravity. Actually, what am I doing? It should make a difference, but in case it somehow actually does. So what we have here is technically it could work the other, well no. That way it'll check gravity frames, so it'll take the previous one, and then what we need is town frame. Town frame? What the fuck is town? What? Okay, hold on. How do have I made any enemies in game or just in general? This enemy made this one started off as an enemy, more of a platform now. Although, yeah, and then this one now I'm making that guy. I just have to copy some of the stuff because of certain mechanics, and I need to remember which one actually matters, which ones don't, and I'm trying to figure out what this is. So, if it's on screen, turn. Oh, this is to let it. Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't matter then, since mine doesn't have raycasts. Although I could still utilize if I wanted to wait turning. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can start. Well, tone frame 0. And tone frame equals 0. It was platform, and it was another thing I need to check for, not just if it's a platform. I don't think. Oh, I didn't check there, but what's the spikes on the? Is it basically a platform? Non-platform, okay. But yeah, there will be a lot more enemies in the future, or at least a decent amount anyway, since but look at what's called one. If I look here, there's gonna be at least a mini boss fight here, and hopefully a boss fight at the end of each world. So at least 2 boss fights per world. So there'll be a few enemies, but also I'll need more enemies. But I guess for this bit here, World 1, a lot of it, since like there are levels that can work without enemies, just getting used to the mechanics. However, there is also need for enemies at the same time, so it's not as heavily carried by the enemies, but this level might be a bit. I didn't need it. I forgot I need the funk. No. Ready, and then X pause Y equals position dot Y. Okay, that find the through where was I? Okay, yep. And so now what I need is if time frame is more than 0, time frame minus equals 1. Yeah, that's fine. Gravity, and what do we need? Oh yeah, gravity flip and motion I need. I'll start off with false anyways, but that's fine, I'll change. D does not equal gravity last frame. What I'm trying to do right now is make the character, make this enemy here. I'll explain it right in a second. Goes through. Basically, there's a lot of extra stuff I'm adding because there's starting stuff like if I go to level 1, the enemies there. Okay, I thought it wasn't gonna work there for a second. It's already established at level 1 that if you flip gravity, for example, the enemies also can't move left or right while that's happening. The player can't, and that's fine. But so I need to make sure that enemies affected by gravity, anyways, can't, because otherwise, if they could move, then that would mean that you could be hit whenever you can't move at all. So, and so stuff like that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Oh, there was. And like there's many stuff there, so I'm just making sure I have everything. So that shouldn't be capitalized, but that's fine. No one's gonna know. Did I even use velocity for the last guy? I don't know if I did. Oh no, I did. Okay, that's fine then. So good question, and this is well, I guess partially the reason why it is the way it is. But I'm just using level 1 because I know there's gravity, only gravity at the start. But like I'm spamming it here, I can only use it whenever you're on the ground, or if you're on the ceiling when gravity's inversed. So like here, like now if I'm paused, where like the player isn't affected by anything, I'm still technically on the ground, but it lets me do it, even if the gravity's the other way around. But apart from that, like unless you're paused, which another mechanic where you can everything moves, but you're like disabled. Your character model and everything's disabled, so you can't do anything. Apart from scenarios like that, there is a natural cooldown. However, there's never set in place how long the cooldown is or anything. Shouldn't everything be paused? Alright, yeah, see that pause, like this is an actual pause. The buttons can't be disabled. Or I could have made it so all the other mechanics don't work if it's paused. But basically, if you want to pause, like you can press P or whatever to actually pause the game. This is a real pause. It'll pause everything. Nothing can move. However, this is one of the mechanics where it's a fake pause. Everything, like only your player is paused, and the collision, everything that player had is gone. There's also one where the inverse is true, where everything else is paused, but the player isn't. And so, but yeah, like I can't. If I had the buttons disabled, I could not press E again in order to unpause. I could like add it in each of the mechanics, but like maybe it should be a different icon. What E here for pause? Maybe. However, at the moment, I feel like it does a decent enough job. However, if I can always change it after. Like at the moment, it's good enough for. If it's if I was to change it anyways, it's good enough as a placeholder until I figure it out. Because it is literally just meant to be a big pause sign, but I'll take the advice. Like, I keep needing to stop pressing that button, but yeah. An animation instead of a big overlay, as it looks like it's actually supposed to be, but yeah, well, yeah, I'll actually consider that. Like, well, see, the thing is, you can do it for. There's no real reason to limit how much you can use it. Like actually, if I go into level 2, it'll showcase it better. Yeah, this is the right level. So I can pause infinitely, right? Yeah, that's the case. Like I can just pause infinitely, whatever. However, I'm not getting anything done during this time. It's not really any benefit. Usually everything comes in cycles, like if it's going to pass you whatever. So like now, however, the thing is, there is if we look at E here, at this button here, you can hear a sound. I'm not sure if I picked up loud enough or whatever. That sound indicates, the second part of that sound indicates a cooldown before you can use it again. The first part indicates the fact that it's being used. So there is like there's a cooldown for that button, like, and you can shorten it. Like you can press it again at any point whenever to stop it, or unstop it if it's already stopped. But like parts here, where you have to jump through, does not. If there was a cooldown, it'd be awkward. You'd have to be careful and all. But so yeah, that bit like does not, because there's no like there's no benefit in stopping it, or there's also like some stuff where there would be benefits in fixing stuff where I'm not fixing it. Like for example here, oh well, I messed up there. If I stop time here, you don't need to stop time. However, if I get on, yeah, but exploit it. Like like if you want to exploit it, that's fine. Like for example here, you can teleport back to the top when you're on an object like that. That wasn't intentional. However, there's no point me fixing it because chances are, unless you're actually planning on doing that, you're not. Because like you have to act. Oh well, yeah, I forgot the overworld exists. You actually have to be on it. You can't be close to it. You actually have to be on it because then it gets teleported due to these blocks back to its original position, and like in any way that can lead to secret areas or like dynamic, yeah, diverse routing and all. Like this bit here isn't that challenge. I mean, like just I guess in other words, just allowing for if you want to call it speedrun stats in a sense where like you can take an unintentionally faster route. Like for example, this level here is no, it's the last one I think. Yeah. Once you get to this square here, the collision here, you can start using gravity. If you use gravity, flip here, and then go down here, you can bypass everything. When what you're meant to do is go along the whole route up here, everything. So you're meant to do like a 180, but there's no reason to stop you from. Like the only way to stop you would be if I had spikes. Even then, that wouldn't actually stop you. That would just damage you. And so since the stuff like those for most levels, the way they're designed, it's very likely that they can't really be fixed. A lot of the things can't be uncheesed, if you want to call it that. But yeah, like it's a good question. Like I give you that. Like, but just like if you want to exploit it, I'm not against it. I should say more so. It's not like Mario Maker in that sense, where like you want nothing to be like you want to make sure they take the proper part or whatever. Might as well give them some freedom to do what they want if it works. That's the thing. Is there anything else I'm missing here? That's just Raycast doing it left and right. Alright, I should have this here. Actually, you have the max velocity. Very important code here, which gives the terminal velocity for makes it so that if you fall at a certain point, you don't gain any more speed. But like after a second, just after a second, like between 1 and 2 seconds, you don't start moving any faster, which very helpful. You want it to be similar to the same to the player so that again won't mess you up. If you're falling with the player at the same time, stuff could happen. I think that's everything. I'm not sure, so I'll test it out. Save bottleneck scenes enemies. Then if I put it in test, did I not? Oh, I spelled bottle wrong. Fuck. Oh well, guess it's a bottleneck now. I'm gonna delete that because that doesn't need to be here. And see how this plays here. Okay, so at the moment it's just jumping about. It doesn't actually move. It still damages you because it has the. Still has the right thing. I mean, I could have jumping things, however. Okay, that's fine. How does it handle? Oh, it's like. I'll fix this movement in a second, but. Oh yeah, I never upside down. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, that's something else I need to do. Some binary seven. So where do we want? The first the jumping. Yeah, jump velocity can't be a constant anymore. It needs to be variable. Or it doesn't need to be, but it's fine. Um, right. So what I need to fix first the jumping thing which is flipped, and I need to make everything so a bunch of ternary stuff statements. I think. Or just the right and the left don't really need to change because they're not affected as much. Since even the sprite doesn't really. So if I do correlation shape dot 2d dot scale y equals 1 if grav d more than 0 else minus 1. Yeah, that works okay. And then just what do I want to do? Right, I guess you want, and you also want. You want right and left, I feel like. And I don't really need to, since it's close enough, I don't really need to worry about the exact. So that's it at the very least. Switch it. And then we'll just call this jump. I can't, yeah. Jump equals 200, no, minus 200 if gravity is more than 0, else 200. Therefore, if it's less than 200, I'll do the inverse, I'll keep jumping. And now, what I probably wanted. Val. Wait, why does it not move? Do I not have that X? Yeah, this is that fault. So velocity X minus equals speed. Speed is 300 X delta. So it should move fast in theory. If I and oh, why do I have to? Oh, right, no, I got stuck in the wall. That's why. Right. So right equals to if left, I want so here I want plus. I think that's the problem I got there. That would explain a bit actually. And what made me okay, that works. Good question. I should probably mention at the start. Or at the yeah, I think I mentioned before doing a course, computer course, whatever. And so at first I was just using, didn't even use the game engine. I literally made a game, or like, of course you can't do a game using just Java, like a single line of Java, to be played on like the debugger or like output, whatever. Finally made that. But the reason I chose this is, I can close this, I think, because well, originally I was I think I was actually making. No, I didn't make it on my phone. I think I was looking for stuff way to make stuff on my phone. I think I eventually came across this. I never ended up using it on my phone though. But yeah, I think I had Unity first, and then for some reason either it was too complicated, or there was something I can't remember. Whenever I got onto it, and I didn't really understand what I was meant to do. So then I just, for some reason, I can't remember why I went to Godot then, but there was other ones in the my year that was on about Godot, so started using that because it's also quite handy in the sense that Godot is open source, I'm pretty sure. Um, and so anything made onto it, like there's no strings. Like I'm pretty sure there's some licensing or something with Unity. And I think when I would make I know Unity, I don't know Unreal that never really even came to mind. I know it exists, but like I don't think it was ever actually like even thought about. So I can't say why I didn't pick, like just didn't think it. Same way as I didn't think about like say Game Maker Studio, is it? Is that what it's called? Or just Game Maker, I can't remember, whatever that it's called. Because I just didn't think on it. But this was during, I think when I started making this, it was during the time when Unity had that policy where if you make enough or whatever, um, oh yeah, I've heard it Unreal is meant to be great. Like I'm not saying it's like it by any means, but yeah, um, Unity at that point had a thing where rolled out that statement saying that something about if you like make so many downloads and or so much money as well, then you'd have to pay um X amount for each download and all that. Which they did roll back on it to where it doesn't affect you if you're on a personal thing, but I think that was before that, anyways. Uh, I mean, I probably won't be like I'm using this in my spare time, whatever. But like whenever next year, I think it is in college, whenever I have to actually make games, um, I read that there, and I thought like you meant like my mic was off. I actually went to check like did I turn it off? So that actually confused me there for a second. Oh yeah, but that would explain it. Yeah, why I wouldn't be talking. But to be fair, there would also be a decent chance I just had my mic off, so can't really blame you for not realizing. Um, but yeah, like whenever college, like I think it's next year I have it that game engine or like yeah game engine stuff to do with that. It most likely won't be Godot using it. It'll probably be Unity though, possibly Unreal. I don't know though because I haven't. Like whatever happening in college, I'm just whatever happening. I don't really care too much. I don't care too much in advance. I should say, like when it happens, I'll start caring, I guess. But yeah, I hope that answers the question as much as I could, anyways. So why does this not right? Velocity or A? So if right equals true, left is stable, right isn't. Yo, honestly, I think I can just go. Oh yes, because Tony goes. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Tony goes zero part because it can. I don't know. I figured this. I guess I'll just use raycasts. Honestly, actually, yeah. Bracket. Left and right are raycasts now. Much easier to use. I always keep going back to raycasts. Delete. It's just easy to use. I'll switch them in a second, but I mean, I guess I don't need these two lines of code. Oh, and for raycast, I don't think I really need, but there's no harm having them. It's fine. There was only one problem with raycasts, but if I have it low enough, it'll be fine. Change that raycast. But yeah, anyways, welcome. Now that your speaker's not off, I'm presuming. Or maybe it still is. Um, I wouldn't know, but yeah, so now make these. 0. And then I should honestly put these down a wee bit like here so that it's, yeah, that way, as long as this distance from here to the of the raycast to the bottom of this bit is less than a block height, then the character shouldn't get stuck. But now I need to do logic. Fun. Right equals velocity x minus equals. It's right equals false, so left to begin with. But did I mess up the left? I don't think I. Yeah, no, I didn't. Right. Left dot force raycast update and if left dot get collider does not equal null. So if it gets something, then I check if left dot get collider dot is in group platform or non-platform, which is basically just a platform but that isn't a platform. And then right equals true. And so then so if I just copy this here, then and change these with rights. Stop to fix this, then already have right. Oh wait, no wait, yeah. Double equal does nothing, I forgot. First me. It checks if, but I mean, it doesn't really need to check to change directions whenever it can't move on the x-axis anyways. So I think that's fine. I'll get rid of the jumping for a bit maybe. I'll check. If this works then I won't get, but if it doesn't work then I'll get rid of the jumping for a bit. Yeah. Still not really working the best. So I'll get rid of the jumping for now. Technical difficulties. So it's not moving anyways. Now here is where I do debugging, I guess. I never have a way to turn it off. That's foolish of me. F. No. If grab flip in motion, then if grab flip in motion, then grab flip in motion equals false. So if it's in motion, then it's no longer in motion. I don't think I ever start grab flip in motion as true though, so it's never happened. I mean, maybe before it processes everything. I guess at the start where gravity's not defined, but so gravity last frame might not be defined, and then so even though after, so it could be literally something as dumb as that. Which is why I should have initialized it. Yes. Oh fuck. Okay, I kind of like this though. This is funny. Um, just banging into walls, unintentional. But I should get. Obviously, I should give it a max for. How did I do it the last? Everything before was just. So I don't even know what I did here. Velocity.x equals mine. Oh, I had it at equals, not plus equals. Yeah, because it's velocity. It's and then I have somewhere here like Control F. I probably have. Oh no, it does it automatically. Probably I think. Um, right. So that's my issue. I have it plus equals. Which is fine. Um, X is more than or equal to speed times 3 or so. Then but this is minus equal. So I should also add this to y equals 2. If it's more than or equal to. Okay, so now if I do this, so that would explain the whole issue. I keep it jumping back, however. Okay, but now like the thing is we have a different way of doing it. So wait, it didn't hit me. If I jump, no, it still hit me. So it can't really be killed, is the thing. Do I want that or not? I guess it's fine, but nah, it's. This shouldn't be given a null instance because it's when it's not null. Oh, here's the issue, right. Yeah, that would cause problem. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, it's a bit slow to begin with, but then okay, so I need to just test it to see how it works. If accent equals, wait, what accent do I want? It's the 3. Okay, it is 3. Um, yeah, see that's an issue here. If it's hit by a, it won't move, and it's going faster than the thing as well. Hmm. You know what? Just equals speed. Yeah, we don't. We'll make it the jumping one. That'll cause a lot less problems. I might add one where it just charges up that after, maybe. That could be good, but yeah. Like the way it would have worked as expected, but since I use velocity and position and velocity added on every time, it's like adding it on twice, which yeah is what velocity should be doing. If you're increasing in velocity, you're accelerating. So that makes sense, I guess. Right, so now we handle the jump instance. Alright, now we need something. Or enemy. Which all parts of enemies should be. Actually, honestly, I could have just done if not player. But the thing is, if what if it gets stuck on the player? If I have an inner part of a player that counts as like a non-platform. Would that affect things? I don't think so. If I count it as an enemy, it's not an enemy hurt, so I won't. Yeah, there's an issue. Like it's quite big as well, but like that's fine. I don't mind it being big. Oh, yeah. If I get stuck here, what happens? Like, see, you're stuck. That's the issue. So do I also need? Like I kind of also need it if it's a, but like if it's a player, then you're not really getting hit. Yada yada. I got it. Yeah, the right stop here, so like I can just use this here. F. No. There's things I can do though. I guess at the moment I was so that. There's definitely easy ways of doing it and harder ways of doing it. I think it's fine at the moment. If you get stuck though, which is a problem. I'll comment it out now. Just so that if and it'll, well, it's still damage. I don't think it will because it has enough time to turn. If I give it a turning before it changes, it still damage you. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I think I was in right times. Okay, that works then. That's great. That's what I want. And now I need jump frame, turn frame. We don't need. I don't think turn frame was ever used. Yeah, turn frame never actually used. I know it's in here otherwise, but so what we can what I can do is change it to jump frame, and then an important case to check is that, which should always be impossible, but if jump frame is less than 0, jump frame equals 0. It should always be impossible for that to occur. But you never know. Weird stuff happened. Like there's no law. It would have to be exploited within the code. So, cause like it's always gonna be. I'm always gonna be using whole numbers with jump frame. So, where's jump that I? Jump frame equals 0. Then we have this, and then we can try different level. Jump frame equals 20. No, I'd only actually checked it if it's on the ground, I think. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Am I not paused? Right. Turn that off actually. This bit here, we only really want that to really count if you're on the ground. Come on. Yes. Yeah, if I do something like that, you can kind of, but like if I'm here, it'll still hit me. That's weird. Like yeah, it works fine. Nothing changes there, so I think it's all worked out. Only thing I need to do is make it be able to take damage and then switch. Always. If it's to the right, which I don't know if there's anything else I need. I really need to debug in well, debug physical relationships for this bit after, but x equals 1 if right. Wait, which way is it face? It faces left. Right equals left. Oh wait, no, right. Fuck. Yeah, I'm really smart. If the right. So then now I guess we're testing this with the, and then we should be done. Oh yeah, the help box isn't very important part. I wasn't expecting it taking this long to make the enemy, but here we are. But then this is actually genuinely done as far as I'm aware. So the home stretch, everything here should be right. Too bad I won't even test it. Area 2D. If I change area 2D X1, then it should be fine. I think everything's Y. I think the tree has its Y as well. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, well, I guess. So that's that. Now I can work on level 5. Because we're gonna have them weird enemies. I guess actually increase how long it takes for it to jump. I don't want it to jump every second. So I'll increase it with jump. Where's jump? Oh, here. We'll give it 100. So it'll take at least 2 seconds. Well, at least a second and a half. over it, depending on the size of the thing and all. So for this bit, start off simple, I guess. Have it multiple parts and which way you can go. And okay, so the hard part here is making it so that you can diverge parts easily, or that you can create multiple parts and get lost. But if you get lost, all parts need to be possible, so I need to bring you back either to the start or need to just bring you to the void, like where you're dead, bring you to your enemy that killed you. So here we create a small divot. I guess of it. Yeah, so like you can kind of go here under here. At the moment, or I checked that all paths leads you somewhere anyways at the end, so that's fine. And then here, like in theory, you could jump here, or you could X here if you could still make it out of. So then you can ting me here. That's one room. So I guess work it in as different rooms that you can get in. Like this is a one way, it seems at the moment. In the sense that that's so that you get everywhere, yeah. So you can save an X anyway. Yeah, playtesting has to make so that you don't during the maps you check. Don't thing will be something. So if you're in here, which that way, like if you just jump high at any point, it will do the trick for you. So if you're here, you have Y here, you're down here, you switch X, you can get. But if you're in here, you should be able to escape each room whether you have stuff on the outside or not. If you have stuff on the outside, they should not be able to kill you. However, you have like X here, you're down here, Y, you get out of the map here. Stuff like that. But how do you get in here? You switch X or you switch Y. You can do either or is the thing. So yeah, I need to make a wee pit here. What I can do is just fill this with blocks. Then you get in here. Will send you back. That's why I can actually use the blocks and stuff like so. I'll try this level a few times, see if it works as expected. Alright, I forgot. Now you can use E to get out of that either. Like you can use either way, really. Like this thing where you can use E. You can use E here and then to get in there. So like you could have either Q or E, either X or Y saved from anywhere from here. So at any point you could call back. Great. I guess. But yeah. So, but I'll try it. Like chances are you'll only have one of them saved, so I'll see how that works. If you go to here, if you go E here, then E brings you down to your Y value. That should be more solid, but whatever. Here your Q you get in here. Fittingly enough, that level with that so that it doesn't trigger anything wrong. Alright, Q, you know, up you have height now, and you can get out here. What? You should be able to get. Why do I have a head headed there? Why do I even have this here? Oh yeah, so that you can climb it. What I could do instead, and I don't think that messes up anything, is if I have here. I mean, it gives you more room, like any square. But yeah. I guess so. This way you could get back up. Yeah, this way you can get back up to this one, which is also why for this. There's another way you can get back up normally. Considerably. Okay, that's that. What was that? Yeah, so to create. I mean, okay, like this bit can be jump up here. You can feel. However, we don't like that. Here, I think you're still meant to be able to. Here, you definitely can jump. It's easy to jump. You land here, and if you land here, it's one lower than two. So that way, if you're in this area, you can get on here. No, if you get into these rooms in unexpected ways. Yeah. That could be an issue, but yeah. So you're in here, you can get up, and so I guess just create a bunch of rooms, and where you can get out, kind of build it from here, and then I'll outclave the outside. Like, okay, do I want to make it like, okay, so if you stay X here, you can get here from Y, and then you could in theory get into this room. This would be a wee secret room in a sense that you're not somewhere you're meant to traditionally go to. I guess. But yeah, so I'll have everything in like a square radius cut off, apart from areas where you're meant to be able to get to, whether it appears as if whatever way it works, fine. And so this way you go on the back. We could create the ending like literally here. Something. I know I done that for the. Oh, felt like I done that for the previous thing. And also, there's nothing stopping me from creating multiple checkpoints for this one. Unlike the only level that really multiple checkpoints wouldn't work for was 3. The other didn't really have any point for having it, but that was the only one where I couldn't. Although I could have had some If I adapted code, I could have had it some way in the level 3, I guess. So I guess I could have had more, but no, I couldn't have, because on the way forward or the way back, then I would can't. So actually, no, I couldn't have without that. So I thought that was some spec without that. So you can get into this heal. Yes, you can still technically get heal. Do I want to cut that off? Kinda. Because then, yeah. So having an LED queue, unless you get all the places that I can't think of, doesn't do anything. Okay. So heal, like you can get in here, whatever does in on case. Um, I'll work on the enemies in a second, but to create a new low heal even, then you could, if you save your X, you could get out. Otherwise, how would you get out? Well, you can get out with the Y. No, what? Um, and then we just have a like a thing there. I don't know if I had a. Yeah, I didn't have anything there. There, and then down. Again, don't know why I'm going to new lows here, but I actually should be really working on making this go higher. But if you're done here, you can go lower, and just you can make a system that pushes you. And if I have a moving rail platform here, I think it should push you all the way here. You'll have a new depth here, but a lot of it will be covered anyways. But that way you can get out. I think I'll double check that, make sure that mechanic works as I'd expect. Alright, great. I'll just use E for here. Q and alright, I'm done. So at a low height here. So E is height, right? I'll put the height here. I'll put my Q here. And then if I think it there, voila. Voila. And then so if I done why at the moment I'm up here, I'm actually too high to get anywhere. Oh yeah. But we could get so we'll try here. I forgot you can always infinite jump as well, but I wouldn't make it a forced mechanic. I don't think. What do you do? How do you get out of here? Oh. I know. Right. This time I get out of that. Q here. If I have E here. So yeah, this takes a bit of thinking. What? Do I not just have my E here? Okay, so if I have E here, then have... Yeah, that works. Okay, but in here. There, I can't really get... Twisted me a bit, but it doesn't really give me anything. Yes, it gives me a new low, but there's none at the moment that would affect that. If we have Q here, do we get anything? No, unless we go up top, in which I already have. Okay. Okay, so it turns out I don't have anything. I'm just gonna manually get there. And then if I use Q, no. But I did have something here, that's right. Even if I have a block here, I think wouldn't do it dry. No, it's all about those brick. So Q here. Alright. How you can get under here is if you put Q here, Q here, and then you can have an E here. So the Y axis counts here, and then if you have basically a Q here, Q here, you can get in there. Okay, so this one's a lot easier to think anyways, I feel like, so that's good. Gotta be careful because of where I put it. Did I not? I already changed as well. I'll pause it just so it doesn't. Yeah, like what? Wait, why is this not visible? Is this just like ghost box, whatever? Like they should be visible. Or they should even exist more so, isn't it? So, so yeah, like this small one will take. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm using the wrong word. It takes a while to figure. It might take a while to figure out whatever, but once you do, it'll work well. Wait, no, we want. So if I wanted, I could. If I get down here, no, if we can get one lower though. So you can save some stuff. I should create a way to kill the enemies, but so you have E and then you can get back up. That's the easiest way. You can also Q that and then go up. Either way, so you're never stuck there. Again, it's all about being asymmetrical as long as it. But although here actually have to take logic. At no point is having Q here. Useful, I don't think. Oh, X value saved there. So, and then here now, you have Q saved right there. If I had it saved over the other end, then you could get to these, you could jump all that way. But yeah, that should push you in theory if you are able to get there. That's what I use for the other part. I think it would push you 2 blocks. Oh right, I forgot. So you have Q there, fell left. Then if I can just get high, you're out of this bit. Then you're in this room here, which has nothing. Yeah, right. Jump. That's a designated room. How did you get here? This will be another one where I like it when the ending's kind of near side or whatever. On like the last one, it's not as if you can get there at the start. Right. So how do you get here? If you get, which it's actually a problem here, if you like, where like you'll fall. So that of, I mean that would be fine, whatever. Just here. And then so here that way you can get jump. It's not any hard jump you can get. So if you can get here, how do you get here? If you have a saved X value here, you use Y here, Y here, Y here, X here. Yeah, okay, so you can do that. So I do have to check this stuff. See, it's unlike the other one. I can't brute force just and hope it works, because it's too much to check. So we save Q over here. I think is it over? I'm looking at like, cause like realistically you wouldn't, but it's fine. So like it's unlikely one would do that without knowing, but yeah, I mean if you can do it, there's nothing stopping you from doing it, I guess. And then if we're here or in here, in which case if we're well, no, we don't want and then you're in the secret area, which how do you get under here? Oh yeah. Then you're under this tunnel. Totally secret area. You could get yeah. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work as I wanted to then. God. I could make it a pit. But then like that's creating more leniency on where you can go. So like anything I do here would create leniency. But like you can't just get stuck here. That's not good. What if I had even just something like that? If it's and then if we have the bottom row here cut off, you can get here. You can get up high as you want here, but that's not the Q here. You can get back. If I go this way, you can definitely get back. Here you can get back. Yeah. Right. But now there's this new area. But oh wait, no. now there's this new thing to worry about. But at the moment we'll have anyway you can get kinda off. And if you get here, if you had a save on, you can get down here. That's fine. And then from here, continue. If you're up high here, there's something you can do here. I feel like there should be anyway. If I have this, you can get down here. And then we'll stop that part from here. So now I just need to create an end for it. So the thing is, if you have a but if you have a Y, okay, so there is a fast food. If you have a Y, but you can't get a Y and get into here because you need an X. You need to save an X to get here. So although I don't think you can get in there, but if you could, that'd be fine. Maybe. Like, it's fine. Like if you can find that way. There should be multiple words like. But yeah, that one in theory, although it looks like you could, since there's no setup to get there. Unless you could save your if you could get here with an X and set with all the X's without Y's, keep track of your Y. Like you could use an X up here, you can get in here. X here you can get X. Here you can get X. Here you can. No, here you can get, and then here so you can get in there. But you can't get to this gate. You can only do X to get back. X here. Back here. X here. It's not done here. There, so double X. Yeah, you can't get here with while having an X from up here or a saved value of X up here. Therefore, like although this area looks good, it's at least at the moment impossible to, yeah, it will be impossible to get to. So I need to just move it this way in. If I create a max here, just this kind of box, then because it's a rectangle, the extreme sides. Wait, why don't? Oh yeah, so you can get on the. You can use right. So now all this all I have to work with. Make it so that if you somehow get in here, which is with mixed everything, you want it so that if you're in here alone, you can get out of the area. If you have no other saved values from outside, no saved positions from outside. So, and then I mean the ending I could, so you save a Wi-Fi, you I could create a small thing there, but it's fine. I don't think you can get up there anyways, but so okay, so that's 2 ways there to get in there from start to the area. There just loads like here. Oh well, I guess here If you're here, for example, if you have Y here, then what if you have Y here anyways, and like you're here, say, or here? I guess that's not loads. There is though, just cloud. Here, there's definitely is though that you can see. But obviously, like you can like saving coordinates, that's fine. All. However, it can also screw you over then, so like you wouldn't know unless you've already done it before or seen the whole map. I think you can get in here. Like, well, if you jump, the thing is, I need to remember, you like it's not planned, so it's not going to be planned that you have to, but you can always jump infinitely high or go on a straight line infinitely high. I would not want it to make it so that you'd have to in order to get out of a situation, but it does need to be incorporated because there is nothing I can do about it. Although there is actually technically I could make it so that your velocity is 0 once you leave it. However, if I do that for a while, I'm not doing it for the like. You kind of it doesn't feel as fluid if that's the case. So I need to be careful with that. Just hey, 0.0. Let's go. Actually, not that. Geez, meant to be very bad outside, but apparently it's not. Let's go. What have I been streaming for? Just. But one of my other things said it better. 2 hours started. Right. Oh well, yeah, because I also made the thing. That's fine. All that. Heal, jump, heal, X. You can't get a Wi-Fi that high, so well, unless I do this here where you jump, you can definitely make that jump. I'm pretty confident in making that jump, and you can get over here. And I would want to bow off here. That's too big otherwise. It's a dome. Then here. Yeah, if I have it like that. Because I want to make it to wherever you like stand, you could here, you could, yeah, that's fine then. You can get up here. And then once you're on here, this area, like you can definitely get up here somehow. So I just need to close everything off, make sure there's no soft locks, hopefully, and then I'll probably finish it for now. I don't think I want to work on level 6 yet. Well, I'll have to add enemies. I'll add enemies. Okay, to make it so that you can kill the guy anyways, first of all. Bottleneck, which I do by splitting this polygon into 2. We make it so that you hit its head, or even if, honestly, if I move this down even. It's cool there. Yeah, that's fine then. And then if I create it, area now, so you can jump on it anyways, and then but starting from the same position, which may be interesting. So we can have a hat. And so this will be hitbox. And then whenever, if there's at any point where LED is the C. So I'll fix this so that you can area 2D2 and so in theory it didn't matter because it's the X and the Y. Like, well, if it's since it's area that flips, so let's actually don't even need to visualize it. You can see it all the way down, but this would also be flipped all the way down, and it works. And then yeah, you know what I think it is? I think I've put them at all. Oh, actually, that's what it is. There's not actually anything wrong. Okay, that's fine. So that worked. Had to double check that. The only reason that worked is because the all starting point is at 0, I think. And so overall, technically, I'm not sure if they were all as long as they were all in the same spot. But no, I think they. If they were all at the same spot, then it would just teleport it. But it would have the same, I think. But that way works anyways. So okay, and body entered. Is level like this here. That way it's fine. That way you can sell it until you get. If body dot is in grip and just player. Then what we want to do? Yeah, just free Q. Free, which I think just deletes the node. I think that's what Q3 does. Double check. Q3 go. Okay, that's great. No, it does it safely. So that way, if the player, I guess I need to test in the test world first, on there. It's easier that way. I guess I won't have a lot of enemies, but I can introduce that enemy. The weird quirk. We kill it. Let's go. I guess there's no jump thing for it. Wait, is the jump that we give it? Was that just in the single thing, or was that in the? I can't remember. Was jump on area? If area is No, it's in the bottleneck. No, abstract. No, locksmith. Oh, that's right. Because you shouldn't be able to kill it if it's paused. That's a good point. Like, why would you be able to kill something that's paused? I don't have body.jump isn't forced into a thing anymore, is it? Yeah, it's not a thing anymore, so I don't know why it's not that. Oh, jump force is in the body itself, it's in the player, I think. Right, so in that case it's... I can make two, oh, so that's fine, I guess, that way. Just jumped in. So, yeah, that works, and now we create enemies here. Oh, not create. Enemies here go, no, wait, did I not add the... Yeah, I think I added it. No, I added it to fake. Oh, yeah, but that you said different. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense now. Like they're just sparingly there. We'll have two here because you're on the right track. Then don't really want one there because you can. And yeah, like even just a few there, we don't need a lot. But yeah, that works fine. And what is it? What was I gonna search actually? Oh, I forget. Yeah, whatever. Jump here. Okay, yeah, here. I don't like that. There's a big thing here. So that you can get up no matter what. Oh yeah, but how do you get out? Ah, you can get out here, like down below. How do you get up here? Like you can get anywhere. You get to here though, that's the thing. So if this was the one area, it'd be better. Right there. If we have X here, liberatingly here, there, X here. If you had Q up here somehow, did it? Yeah, that way you can go up here, use that anyways, and then if you use X here, get out, and you're into this area. Which, right. Yeah, so apparently this is very complicated to make work. Given that there's new enemies, it kind of give it a different feel, I feel like. That's the whole point of it. But we can still add an enemy like this. Well, no, you can't really get out of the way there, so no. You should be able to jump there, I think. If not, then I'm gonna need it and I'll change it, but yeah, I'll create a not a finish, a bottleneck. Oh no, I don't have. I forgot I don't leave them there. The reason I don't have checkpoints as own scenes, oh, as part of the tile set, is because if I was to do it, I did have to do math so stuff. So finding the checkpoint location would be based on tile map positioning, and so I'd have to multiply do that. Which yay, fun, but I can't be bothered. Heal, heal, heal. But can you get down here from it? If you used X value here to get to, you get out of here. But if you use X value here when you're up here, you get here. And now. Here you can technically use here, so you can technically get here. Although if you get here, oh, you can definitely anyways get here. You can't really get here from any other ways unless you have a saved Y. If you have a saved Y here and you come here, you can get, and you come here via X locations and come here, or you can get up here either. So yes, you can skip. You can also skip the majority of the part as well for speedrunning. Right? I mean, it doesn't actually matter because like. You're not gonna. Chances are you're not gonna do it in a casual playthrough, and if you are, then well, yeah. If you that's not, then good on you. I'm not gonna hit that. Not even not gonna say. That's just actually just smart. I think having it like that, so you have 2 rooms. You don't want to make it so that you have to be perfect. And then here, like I could have it empty. However, nah. No, we don't want that bit blocked off. Y, and then if we have I don't know how you get off here, but if oh no, that's no. Wait, if you have a Y saved up here, you can no, because I have a design. So if you get a Y, oh, if you have a Y up here, you can get up here. Y here if you use X. But right, then we'll block this bit off because we don't want cheese that. Although there will be cheese, we don't want it that fast even for if you, because that's more reasonable. That's more believable that you would figure out in a casual playthrough skipping half the level. Alright, I was getting the bottleneck there. And now that you do that, you can get up here. Like you can, but it's like any I can't. Kind of like that area here, you have to kind of know because like here would work because you can here, and then from here everything works. So if I was to play this, I playtesting would be a nightmare for this, but it's fine. Hey, there's 2 dancing guys there. Actually, I'm gonna save these here. Yeah, you can skip half the level. Do I want to keep that in or not, though? It's a question. Just make sure this bit works anyway, it's fast as well. Yeah, so you can beat it. Right. If I have this bit closed, but like, can you get to here with just a Y? You can have a Y or X saved over only one of the two, but you can't have a Y over this bit here or an X. Yeah. Okay, so like, well, that's fine, and like, usually I wouldn't mind since it's more plausible that you would get that one. I kind of want to stop it. So the problem is up here, like, the sideways of doing it, fine. You can have Y here, and you can get anything for go here and whatever. But yeah, so close down that. You can still get here. Basically, what we're doing is heal. That does not in this square. That would get you out the game quickly. So then you have to take at least a few moves. No, you can mess up and go back to the start. Just same time. But you'll be given a checkpoint here, so you can go back there. But even then, I don't like that. Truly, I mean, I don't mind it, but the fact you could do it accidentally. So you have to use right here. And if you have a Y and you are saved, you can kind of. But you wouldn't have a Y saved up here. Would you get to? Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I mean, I can go higher. Work higher. I can create a layer here. So you can either have X, here, whatever. That's genuine. You can just get through. The same for this bit here. It's just another very simple way of getting past it. And then I think that's nearly done. Proofing it, saving it and making sure on can happen will be another story, but yeah, that's that. It appears to be. Hopefully you'd get the checkpoint before, and if you don't, then you probably got it quite quick, anyways. Geez, right. Alright, so I forgot. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. I'll just use E then. We'll save the original spot Q. So if you could get high enough, even then, which. So if you could get above here. You can skip this bit here. You can make a big. Wait, what? Oh. So yeah, that's a problem. The fact you just skip this bit here. Wait, no, we want this bit here. What? We want E up high. And then since it's high, leave it there. And then once we get high here. You can go here. And the thing is, that's seen from the start, so yes, that would be logical to go for. It's the same as if you got a Y up here, like, and went down here, but we know you can't get a Y up here and go this way. But you can get an X there because of this dot. You can't get here on the Y axis. If you have Y here, like, chasing it the other way here, it's fine, whatever. And this way, so okay, that works. And no wait, like, say it's more valuable to keep the okay, no, can you get up? No, it's just important. Well, so that would lead to 2 block pixel where you can jump and like get there. It'd be hard, or like you'd have one chance to do it, whatever, but it'll be possible. So that's blocked off on this X that you need here for a Y to get here for an X, which you can do, and so therefore it should not be teachable from there. Um, right, so our starting point is here. So if we have Q here, could you get far? I don't think you can get far enough with just one. Maybe you could complete with just one, and if you can, then the thing here, because this is the most likely way. We know you can't use it on the Y one. So well, here you're meant to do that. So oh, close. Right, so if I go here now, see how far I can get here. I don't like the one there. A. Here, how do you get? Oh, right, you have to use. But that's confusing now. And then you're back here. So I don't know if it's the dead end if you're just using one. You can get back up though. but yeah. And then if I'm using E here, E, you kind of out of luck. It would appear as so, anyways. So it appears you can't get that far without using both the buttons, or just using Q. Why won't that work? I don't know what I'm messing. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I forgot I was using it, and if it was a Q. Yeah, we knew that was gonna break it anyways, but that's fine. Q. And like, I think it is best to use E. It's great that I keep forgetting where all these are, so it shows that. Do I want my X? No, I want my X. Oh, I guess you can skip part of it here that way, like. You're not getting any strategic advantage from doing so, so I don't mind deleting this guy here, so it's one more across. That way you can teleport here. That's great to you can teleport downwards to it. Then, but also I don't like that here, so actually no point. Yeah, okay, so this update and then Q, and like, yeah, you could use your X. No, you're one too short. And height you have here. You can save height, I guess, on different spots, and then you can use that to get up here. You shouldn't be stuck in. Oh wait, that's the start. I know we're so smart as well. I need to make sure this is possible. I thought I went through every area. Where it'd be even like not. Before I die, like, which would be 1,000. What? Okay, so Q here, and if I go down here, it's not work. If I do E, what I need to do to get rid of that one block that there for no reason, I don't think. Well, it's just for height, is it? Was it actually a reason for it though? Was there a reason? I don't think. No, you can get here, you can get there, it's an own part. But if you get here, okay, you're here, and then what do you do here? Because unless if you have a lower X, if you have a lower Y, you can get here. That's fine. But there's none really that. The only way you can go here is backwards. That way you can travel backwards, you know? That's a specific spot, but you can also go here. Yeah, that's kind of specific. But it's still there. I'll create a 2 gap here, so that you don't have to be precise. And then from here you can, well, you could jump, but even besides jumping, how would you get out of here? You need elevation, kinda. Well, how could you get here from down? No, I don't think you can get from down these two unless you have this saved and you get up. But in which case, yeah, I'm gonna. But you can get these bits either. So, these. What do you want? You want ability to get height. I need to go that off. Stuff that there, I guess. You can get height and a 2 jump here, where you can get height. but I can get X here, and if it's like this, then you can get X here, and not be able to jump again. Same reason before, just moved back a bit. Right, let me. So if you X here, if you Y here, can be it does not like. So then here you can use Y here, get up. I think, and then from here jump here. Here you should all be able to reach, and well, not here, but like, yeah, that's fine. We'll have this step here, so you can go here. Well, like, how are you meant to do this? Hold on, how are you actually meant to do this bit? I think I forgot what I was doing halfway through making this bit. Hold on. You go here. You go here. Like, if you're on outside area, yeah, you can reach that. Like, if you use the X here and you use Y to get here, then Y to get here again, you can, obviously, you'll have any X here, so you can get that way. That's not the problem. The problem is if you don't have any X's, X values saved, or if you don't have a position on here, I guess that. Yeah, that works. Sufficient enough anyway. Then from here, then here, like that's not a hard one to figure out. Once you find the checkpoint, I'm pretty sure you can make it. I think I've done everything from there, so I'm gonna trust I've done everything from there to make sure it was possible. At the checkpoint area, Q, then like you can even do something simple as this. Oh no, you can't. However, if you do this, and if you were to get lower, good. E here we're getting, and then if we, then you can. So I think it's a dead end, but like you can get out of it surely. So right, that bit of dead end. Like okay, it's just for like not possible to get out of. Like if you can get down here, but yeah, no, you can't. Oh, you can't. Fuck. All right. That was what you were meant to do, yeah. Yeah, this would be a nightmare to make if I didn't know about tile maps. I don't think there needs to be an enemy here. The rest of it, it's like harmless. They should be harmless anyways. Why did I? Oh well. I thought you were meant to get into that area. So then if you have tablet saved, you can come in this area, which do you always take damage when you maybe, but it's fine. Okay, I'm underneath here, and now I'm underneath here. Yeah, you can't quite do that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it'd be something if you could. Hold on, what are you meant to do? Is this another scenario where like I just kept forgetting that you can... Oh no 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 no! I'm just dumb. I can do this. Huh? No, yeah, you can't get one. You got in there. I'll put that there just so I don't get red. If I do Q here, actually no point into there. If I wanted out, I could. If I do E though here and then sometimes I just do it in the corner. Oh no, it's Q I'd want, not E. Although if I had E here, then yeah. Using big brain. If I use Q, I'd get back in there. You can lift yourself there. That's fine. What do I want? I want Q here, and then when I go up, it's not precise there. Like, but you can get to. Oh. I know I didn't come with that would have thing with that, but I don't know why I didn't realize you could make that jump. Then you get the checkpoint. Okay, it works. The checkpoints are behind the player, like, but that's fine. So then, yeah, that's if you're this far off, yeah, like you're not kind of struggling too much, hopefully. So Q here, I definitely test everything up here. You have to leave it like more liberal, like movement and all. But like move on more. I don't know if liberal the right word for that. I don't know why. You have to be smart, like, cause that bit the block taking stand in doesn't actually help you unless you, yeah, it doesn't actually help. So it's like a red herring. Yeah, it kills you no matter what. I'll lower that. Oh, I actually didn't make that one. I mean, it's fine. I can make an enemy that you can kill that. Kill you, dude. I keep using the wrong order, the wrong one. Here, even if there was something, and then But I clicked Q here. That gives me X. Yeah, so no. If I get the E here. And it's possible. Let's go. So now all I need to do is, I'll probably end the stream shortly after. Just fix this. Alright. So that should fix it to where you can jump. Like, yeah, you can still jump in it and take damage. That will be the case. Actually, can I just do this in the test? Can we, like, going into that mess? Um. It's awkward to kill, I'll say that. Maybe if I had it slower. You still take damage. I don't know if I die fix it. Yes! And I just checked if you hit it on the top, which it should be. There's no reason it shouldn't be. That I can think of. Anyway to do it, maths, but. And there is. But you can kill it without. I think it's called accelerating. But so what I'll do to compensate it is get rid of this bit. So its whole head is nearly that way. Yeah, it's fine. That way it should work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You can still take it on. Might have to walk aside. It's fine. You can kill it and wait for them. And if you can in theory kill it without taking damage, which is what matters, I guess. Wait, I could have like a bigger version of that character as a boss later on as a boss though. Jump will say no. Speed is I don't have use speed on it, so I think I can call it 200. Or what if I call it 100? It's slow, but it's fine. Level 3 test. Yeah, that's fine. Like you can usually avoid it anyways at worst case. Okay, so I think that's gonna end it here. Thanks for anyone who's been watching. Hey, 209 drop in 3 hours, so that's 180 minutes. That's over 10,000. That's over 10,800 seconds. Which, if we do 10,800, which we multiple by 60. Yeah, that's actually very. Like it's. Alright, that's good. I think I'm gonna end it here though. Oh, wait, yeah, the end button's here. Thanks for anyone who's watched the stream. So, yeah. Not sure if I'll be streaming much next week or whatever, because college back up, but yep.